What's up everyone, Rebel Ball Gloves here. Today I'm going to be designing and then at the end of the video unboxing my newest or next 44 custom glove that I want to have in my collection. Now I already know how I want it to look, what specs I want to put on it, but I'll take you along for the design process either way, show you how it's going to look, and then towards the end I will unbox the glove when it arrives. So it's going to be a lovely, fun process for me. So let's get into it. Alright, so I thought I would start off just by showing the two 44s that I already have. This was my first one. This one is my pitching gamer at the moment. It is 1175 Pro 44 model. We've got blonde, maroon, navy blue. We've got the Australian 44, we've got the home plate with the American flag, my name, the Maryland flag, my favorite Bible verse right here. Typically I like the 574 model more from 44, but this one has been broken in pretty well. I love this one. This one was a gift for my birthday a couple of years back. Love it. And then this one I designed and bought for myself, just for fun. I love the way it looks. This design with the denim was inspired by a couple of gloves on Instagram with 914 ball gloves and 64 ball gloves. I'll put their tags up. But denim, oil chestnut, blonde laces. Again, we got the Aussie 44. We got the Maryland state outline this time. We got my name and then the same Bible verse. Clean palm this time. I thought the chestnut looked really good without anything in there. But yeah, the Maryland reference, I lived there for 4 years, just outside of Washington, D.C. And that's the place that got me into baseball, so I put that reference on my gloves often. So yeah, love these. And then soon we'll have one more 44 added to the collection, so I just thought I would show the two that are here already. Alright, so I've got the computer set up in front of me. We'll be screen recording this one, and we'll get straight into the design. So I'm on the 44 Pro Glove website, the custom builder. I'm going to go baseball gloves, of course. And then because 44 doesn't have a specific pitching section, we're going to go infield. That allows us to make the right size. And we're going to go 574, just like my denim one here. Now this one is a 1175, but it runs a bit small. It feels like a 11.5-ish. So we're going to go 12 inch this time. I want to be a bit bigger. And then we're going to go with the same embroidered Aussie flag on the 44 logo. Now again, I know what I want to put on the glove. I know how I want it to look, so this will be pretty efficient. Then we're going to get a hood, and because I like pitching to in the pinky, it'll be a middle finger hood. No mesh. We're going to go long laces because that should be self-explanatory. Now we're going to get the kit palm liner, which I do have in my current pitching one. Love how that feels, and I'm trying to make this the most durable it can be. So that adds an extra layer of leather to help for the durability. Now, with the wrist liner, I find that the fur gets a little bit matted and only lasts soft for a little while. So I'm going to go with the moisture performance wicking pad because I sweat a lot when I pitch. So next we'll go with the web. Now the web is going to be a custom web, but I'm going to do a one-piece full web. That should give a hint to what kind of custom web it might be, but that'll give 44 the most room to work with the custom web. So we'll do a one-piece full. Now I throw right-handed, of course, and then we're going to go pro stiff again, maxing out the durability. Alright, now onto the colors. We are going to go with a pretty basic theme. This is supposed to be versatile, something that I can use whatever team I'm on, whatever the jersey's colors look like. So pretty basic and versatile, but a nice classic look all the same. So we're going to go with black leather for the most part. I'm going to start with the base. 3 different sections on a 574 with black leather. And then we're going to go back and make the finger hood black as well. And the kit palm line is going to be blonde. We'll get to that in a second. Now the web as well will be black, and the palm itself will be blonde because I like the contrast of the black and blonde there. So now the laces are going to be a different color again. We're going to go with tan laces here, again keeping a classic theme, but I love the way these look against the black. And then we have to make the binding black as well. So we're going to keep a pretty basic theme to start off with. Alright, now we've got those 4 or 5 options down. We're going to go onto the stitching. Now this one, a bit more highlight, we're going to go blonde. Hopefully that pops a little bit more subtle, but still lovely. Then the welting as well is also going to be blonde. So a bit of black and blonde theme going on, a bit of tan to contrast and pop. Now the fun part with the still black, but the fun part is going to be the wingtip, thumb and pinky. I'm going to put a bit of black snakeskin, so it'll still look the same from afar, but up close you can see the subtle difference just for a bit of fun. So that is our design so far, and again we'll just make the wrist normal black to keep that backside smooth. So that's the basic design concept, right? So now on to personalization. That's where I get fun. So premium graphic is going to be the go on the thumb, and I'm going to keep it as the cherry blossoms or the sakura because Washington DC is famed for them. The Nationals have their City Connect uniform with the cherry blossoms. I love the way the pink looks against the black, so I've gone with the sakura, meaningful and looks awesome. Next, we're going to go with a normal graphic in the palm, and that is going to be a cross. Again, meaningful and simple. We've done the K, reverse K in the palm on the previous pitching glove, but this one is going to be a cross. Next we'll go on to the thumb text. That will be my name in all caps. And then that, to match with the sakura, is going to be pink on the thumb. Bit more pop, bit more fun. We're going to leave out index text, you'll see why in a moment. And then we're going to go across to the pinky, and we're going to do the same acronym that is on the Denim 44. And that is going to be ACT for the Australian Capital Territory, just like DC is its own little district. Australian Capital Territory is its own area as well. That's also going to be pink. DMV, obviously District Maryland, Virginia area, and then Trinidad and Tobago was a place I lived before when I was younger as well. So then we'll go into the palm text, and that's where I'm going to stick the Bible verse. Colossians 3:23. This one was introduced to me indirectly by an ex-Yankees player called Slade Heathcott, who put it underneath his signature on a baseball he signed for me, so that one's stuck with me. Once I learned it, it resonated with me. I enjoy it, so go and look that up if you like. And then we're going to go with the Maryland flag, because that is where my home was when I was in America, on the index finger. So that is the basic looks of the glove, and in special instructions, this is where it gets a bit funky. We're going to go custom web. And again, I'll keep that a surprise, but it'll be a pretty clean look, I reckon. Custom web, and then we're going to go padded heel, and then padded thumb and pinky inserts. Now the reason for those is for comfort for the thumb and pinky, but then the padded heel, my 574 here has a pretty thin heel, so it's a very heel dominant close, which means the glove wants to close down here. This is pretty flimsy. So I'm deciding to beef this up a little bit more. Not only is that a little bit more padding, but it's also making these two hinges more defined where the glove actually closes, so that it's more like that rather than a squish down the bottom. Absolutely love this thing, but that's the only complaint I have, so I'm making this one a bit thicker. Other than that, that is our concept. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I think it's awesome. I love the concept because it's super classic, super versatile, but still lots of meaningful elements. So that's the overall look, and I hope you enjoyed that part, and we'll see you when it arrives. Packages secured. Both arrived, and now you might be wondering where the second one's coming from. Now, I've mentioned in a few videos between the recording of the design and getting these that there would be a video coming to do with the mate's glove. Now, my friend ordered another one and it came in the same package. So we're going to unbag this one first because I want to save mine for last. So let's get straight into this one. This is his first ever custom glove, first ever good baseball glove, really. So this is the design. We got a catcher's glove. All right, now let's get it out of the plastic. Chuck that to the side, grab the paper. So here we go. He has gone with a 33.5-inch catcher's glove. He's gone with white snakeskin. You can probably see around here. He's got his favorite verses on the thumb, black and yellow, yellow being his favorite color. So just purely a personal design. I think it looks really cool, actually. I'm going to have to do a bit of a break-in on this one because it is rock hard. Very, very, very stiff. So before he can use it, play catch with it, I'll have to work it in a little bit, get it to a closable state. But this thing is really cool. We got the snake stamp on the inside of the thumb, showing off the snake skin. Got 05 in the palm. I think this has actually come out really nicely. So congrats to my mate on this design. I think it's really cool. So I'll get his personal reaction to when he gets it, when I deliver it to him, and I'll get that on here as well. So yeah, now this is really cool. I'm stoked with how this came out. So yeah, now go on to mine. Alright, so I am yet to see my glove. I haven't opened it yet, haven't looked at it. This will be the first time. And of course got the custom bag, we've got my name. There will be a special feature on this glove which was a special request. So let's just get straight into it and see how it's come out. A 574, all black with a blonde palm, bit of pop. Got a cross in the palm as the stamp. We've got my favorite Bible verse in the palm. Got the Maryland flag because I live there. We've got a bit of snakeskin on the thumb and pinky wingtips. Cherry blossoms as a reference to DC. And then the Aussie flag 44. Now the special feature here is I've gone with a custom web that has the outline of Australia on it. I hope that's visible here. We'll get a better shot of it in a sec. But I am super stoked with how this thing's turned out. It looks absolutely awesome in my opinion. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Anyway, the pink embroidery I went for this time just for a bit more flash. I think it looks pretty sick on the black. It really pops. Next to the cherry blossoms also on this side as well. I think this has come out really clean. Now I've ordered it, when I ordered it was still the Pro Stiff option. Now it's the Ultra Stiff option on 44, but it is also rock hard. I'm gonna take a nice long time to break this in, make sure I get it right. But yeah, the custom webs come out really nicely as well. One piece, solid, with the cutout of Australia on it. I think it looks absolutely awesome. So cool. Good job, 44.
All right, so that is my initial reaction. I am like blown away with this one. I am absolutely over the moon. I think it's awesome. I've been waiting for it for a while, so it's finally here and I'm super happy with it. Shout out to the awesome people in America who were able to send it over. And yeah, I think I'm really impressed by the quality of this. I think it's come out really, really well. So next clip, we'll cut to my mate's reaction of his one.